Welcome to Sports News. Portugal and Real Madrid's Cristiano Ronaldo today won the FIFA Ballon d'Or award for the second year running and third overall after a fantastic trophy-filled year with European champions Real Madrid. The Portuguese forward received 37.66% of the votes to finish well ahead of Lionel Messi, his bitter rival, who won 15.76%, and World Cup winning goalkeeper Manuel Neuer 15.72%. Ronaldo netted 51 goals in 47 appearances last season as Real secured their 10th Champions League title and the King's Cup. His tally included 17 goals in the Champions League. He also scored a stunning 26 goals in 17 La Liga matches and looks set to smash the biggest total for a season in Spain's top flight of 50 scored by Messi in the 2011-12 season.
As well, congratulations as well, of course. Hello. Olympics, Lydia Ensekera. She's joined by a player who won this award 3 years ago. She was the captain of Japan's 2011 FIFA Women's World Cup team, Homare Sawa.
Meanwhile, Germany midfielder Nadine Kessler has claimed her first ever FIFA Women's World Player of the Year award. The Wolfsburg captain collected 17.52% of the vote and finished ahead of five-time winner Marta and USA striker Abby Wambach at the ceremony in Zurich. In 2014, Kessler showcased her talents as a pillar for her club, captaining them to the German Women's Bundesliga and UEFA Champions League titles. These achievements helped her earn the UEFA Best Women's Player in Europe award for 2013-14. And in other categories that were decided earlier today in Zurich, Germany coach Joachim Low and compatriot Ralph Kellerman were named as the FIFA World Coaches of the Year for men's and women's football. The FIFA Puskas Award for the best goal of the year went to Colombian midfielder James Rodriguez, who demonstrated perfect technique to give his side a 1-0 lead over Uruguay in the round of 16 of the 2014 FIFA World Cup. The FIFA Fair Play Award was presented to all volunteers who have worked at FIFA competitions. 90-year-old journalist Hiroshi Kagawa was presented with the FIFA Presidential Award by President Sepp Blatter. In tennis, world number 2 Roger Federer earlier today defeated Australian Leighton Hewitt 4-3, 2-4, 3-4, 4-love, 4-2 in a 5-set exhibition match played in Sydney, Australia. The match was played under the Fast 4 format, in which each set is played up to 4 games with no lets, 1-point deuces, and tie breaks up to 5 points if the set is tied at 3-all. Federer took the first set against Hewitt in a tie break, but the Australian came back to win the next 2 sets. After Federer easily won the 4th set to level the match, the players played an entertaining rally in the 5th, which Federer won. And with that, we end on Sports News for tonight. I'm Barang Tony Ranta. Ujama will be back in a moment.
Over now to the foreign scene, where French officials say they have received footage showing the partner of the supermarket attacker in Paris, Ayat Boumediene, in Turkey. In the meantime, 10,000 troops have been sent out to protect schools and major buildings across France. Our foreign affairs correspondent Amarachi Ubani tells us more.
Ayat Boumediene's discovery is really interesting because French police had speculated after the supermarket attack that she'd been on her way to Turkey. The country's foreign minister Mevlut Cavusoglu said that she had arrived in the country on January 2nd from Madrid before continuing to Syria 6 days later. Turkey says it had not been asked to deny her access. Now, as for the 10,000 troops, French Defense Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian has hinted that as threats remain present in France, more protection would be directed towards synagogues and mosques. Mixed blessings it is in the search for the crashed AirAsia flight QZ8501. While the flight's data recorder has been retrieved, the second part of the black box remains out of reach. The 2 recorders, usually housed inside the rear part of the plane, are designed to survive a crash and being submerged in water. They contain underwater locator beacons, which emit so-called pings for at least 30 days. With the finds, Indonesia has promised that all ships will be deployed to search for more bodies still believed to be trapped underwater. A deal between the United States and Cuba has come full circle as the remaining 3 political prisoners have been released by Cuba. According to the U.S., the release did not resolve the larger human rights problem on the island. It's the main sign that hostile relations between the two countries have indeed thawed following the historic renewal last month. Over in Ukraine, former President Viktor Yanukovych is wanted by Interpol over allegations he embezzled millions of dollars in public funds. His profile came up on Interpol's website earlier today. The last time the 64-year-old ousted leader was seen was back in September, where he had taken a picture with U.S. film director Oliver Stone. Those were the day's major headlines. It's back to you.
Thanks a lot, Amarachi. And on entertainment news tonight, another Hollywood actor of Nigerian descent, David Oyelowo, makes headlines. Here's Mayowa Ogundele with those details.
Well, thank you very much. And here are your trending entertainment stories. British actor, producer, and director with Nigerian descent David Oyelowo has been beaten to the Golden Globes Prize for Best Actor in a Motion Picture by fellow British actor Eddie Redmayne. Oyelowo, who starred as Dr. Martin Luther King in the biopic Selma, joins Chiwetel Ejiofor as actors with Nigerian descent who have earned recognitions at the top of the movie climb.
It is unacceptable that they use their power to keep us voiceless. Those that have gone before us say no more.
Following the success of the movie Head Gone, which stars a couple of music superstars, it appears dance music act Terry G has also made a crossover to Nollywood. The eclectic singer was pictured on set with actor Nonso Diobi in what is believed to be a movie debut for the singer. Nigerian R&B star Praise has just shot the video for his new single, Heartbeat. The video shot in Miami, Florida features Praise cooling off on a boat cruise with his love interest, played by American supermodel Rennie Bagwadin, who was also a beauty pageant winner in 2013. To new music now, 20-year-old son of former governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Ozona Soludo, has taken to music as he releases his debut track, Me and You on Top.
The thrills of moving up, got the whole world going nuts. That's me and you on top. Yeah.
Well, that's it on entertainment news. Let's head back for the minis.
Thanks a lot, Mayowa. And the main news again. INEC Chairman Professor Atahiru Jega has expressed doubt over the conduct of next month's general elections in some local government areas in the northeast due to the ongoing insurgency in the area. President Goodluck Jonathan and former President Olusegun Obasanjo are holding what they describe as a family meeting in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. The meeting between the two leaders follows the PDP's presidential campaign in the two southwest states of Oyo and Ogun. And the APC has taken its presidential campaign to Imo State with the promise of an open and transparent leadership. The APC train stormed Owerri after the inauguration of General Buhari's campaign council in Abuja. Well, that's the news at 10 tonight. Thank you so much for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Hunyato. Good night.